messed that one up a bit before, so just starting now. So we're going to do defensive approach. I'm going to go for such a high line. Build up style. Counter. Yep. Let's save the changes on that. No, I didn't say defensive approach was high. I said counter. See, it's a bit sneaky, you gotta watch that. Right. That's the squad that was on the field when I was there. So that's fine. So. Yep. Jean Pepe, boo. Thomas Partey, the rapist. Right.
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting to take questions now.
Yes, R is a good box to box. Unfortunately, Frank does have absolute faith in Richarlison, who's an awful number 9. He'd be much better off on the left wing. Much better off. But that's another conversation. Let's get into the game. But just so you know, anyone watching, we don't like Ange on this channel. Ange is a fat clown.
One of the greatest competitions on the planet. I'm talking about the Champions
League. I don't give a shit about the trophy that he won. It's the worst points per game of any manager ever in the history of Tottenham Hotspur. Ever. In 75 years.
Hello, a warm welcome, and this is the scene here in North London.
Mandy Crown doesn't know what he's doing.
Sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And on the menu is action from match day 1 in the Champions League. It is Tottenham Hotspur facing Villarreal. Opportunity, and caught by the keeper. And the starting 11 for Spurs.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
And this geezer, when I was at the game, he was virtually on the pitch. He was driving me mad. Because we were sat just behind him, and he was literally on the pitch. That is another bug in this, is the names not appearing on the back of the shirts.
Spurs pushing forward with options available. Well, he was certainly up for the long-range shot, wasn't he?
Certainly full of confidence, and to attempt the shot from there, that was close.
Just like he did in a real match.
Well, I don't know about you, but I always enjoy it when the story is two managers facing each other for the first time.
Yeah, then it's the kind of game where the first goal is going to be crucial. Whoever gets it could really...
I know, it is on there.
Let's see about the delivery.
And Mickey, oh. Should have had one in the real game. Anywhere you go, it's Tottenham boys making all the noise.
This to make it 1-0. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale.
Take a look at this. He sent the goalkeeper the wrong way. He's definitely giving the eyes there. And it's a simple finish in the end. I love that.
underway again here. 1-0 the score.
So I'll get into the game. There we go.
Chance to cross. Opportunity. Read it well and made the save.
Oh, Paro. Right, get back in position.
Moleiro. Effective challenge. Can he find the right pass? Difficult from there. And not quite putting it where he wanted to.
Well, that's unlucky. It's not far away, but they'll be hoping that they don't rue these missed opportunities.
Yeah, bloody right we will. Don't need to miss any more. Right, come on. Come on, Richie, get into the game. Kudus has been... I've got to say that guy deserves a knighthood. His creativity has been nothing short of exceptional. Yes,
well, I believe a spot kick award in one of the other games. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Marseille. Even though the keeper went the right way, it's hit the
press him
woodwork
all
and
the
gone in.
way.
It's now 1-0 with
Let's
23
get
minutes
Zahavi
played.
to whip one in. Oh, thank you. I'll take that corner.
Clear deflection off the defender there.
I think that being a number 10, but I'm trying to keep it in the centre and play people in the position that they've played him in.
Well, sadly, a bit of a tame
For the
effort,
matches that have already
and
happened,
far too
and the
close
matches
to the
that haven't
goalkeeper.
happened, and yeah, we'll mess around with that. But
That showed just how many chances they've created.
need to
but not
make
enough
sure
on
they keep it on
target.
centre
They've
up
got
to this
themselves
point.
into great positions. They just haven't tested the goalkeeper enough.
Because
You
everyone's
just
like
wonder if
giving it the
they'll
big
regret
and
all
for
those missed
all the fat
opportunities
Ange
at the end of
fans
the
are like,
game.
yeah, trophy. One day when the Spurs trophy, we finished 17th.
Now can Tottenham use this
So
corner
try
to
again.
add to their advantage?
And if anyone goes, oh, he's a serial winner, look how many trophies he's won. If you're going to compare the Australian National League, the Japanese National League, and the Scottish Premier League to the Premier League, then you don't know football. It's that simple.
And the goalkeeper really
And if you think that
exuding
Ange
confidence.
plays an attractive style of football, again, you don't know football. Ange's tactics are based solely on possession.
Richarlison.
And if, as soon as you lose possession,
Oh, it might be. And that piece of
you're in
goalkeeping
good
you're
trouble.
going to see again
Because
and
all
again
Ange's
and
tactic
again.
is an NFL blitz play called flood the zone. That's all it is. You overload the box with all of your outfield players. It'll be like a pinball machine, but eventually it'll go in. And that's how he does it every single time. But one long ball over the top.
And there's the delivery. The keeper
And
takes the ball, but the main
you're
thing is
doing
he held
deep
on to
shit.
it.
And you get ripped open time and time again. And that's exactly what happened to us last season. 22 times. 22 defeats. The worst finish in a Premier League season that didn't involve us being relegated. The worst, the lowest amount of points Spurs have ever got in a Premier League season. The worst points per game manager of all time in the club in 75 years.
Neither
So,
side really able to keep the ball for any significant length of time.
Yeah, it's just scrappy, isn't it? They're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
you know, I could go on. These are just facts. These are facts. And all you've got is, one trophy. No one cares. No one cares. Richie. Yeah, so this channel does not like Ange at all in sight. So if you're an Ange fan, fuck off. Can't stand him. Don't care about him winning a trophy. Never wanted him in my club to begin with. Glad he's gone. And Forest are going to find out by Christmas when basically your whole A squad is on the sidelines with ruptured hamstrings and God knows what other injuries. And it'll all be down to Ange's tactics and style of play, because that's the other excuse that they come out with. Oh, it was the injuries, that's why we finished 17th. Ange had a full squad back from March. He had 2 months to improve his league position and he didn't. Man's a fat clown, doesn't know what he's doing. Doesn't know what he's doing.
So the ball rolling in the
I reckon
second half.
Marinakis will sack him by Christmas.
No room for complacency.
He'll get a win or two, for sure, because it's inevitable. And then all the Ange fans will be creaming themselves going, see, Ange is there, Ange is the main. Look how many goals we've conceded already. 7 goals in 3 games.
Oh, nice ball over the top. Oh, big chance.
Pretty poor.
And couldn't level the game.
That was fucking
What a
Pepe.
chance.
Yeah, a frustrating miss, wasn't it? You've got to be more clinical in those moments, haven't you?
Oh,
Timely
fuck off.
intervention. And teammates around him. Good looking pass.
Yeah.
And he's missed it. Good
Mug.
heavens.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just...
Right, Spence, what are you doing? Yeah, let's not prolong the pain. Let's make the sub early.
It's not clinical enough in front of goal.
Spurs to make a
This is earlier
personnel
than
switch
Frank
now.
made the sub, but me Bentancur on. Sorry, Paulinho on.
And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action.
To be fair, though,
on
this
EA
was
TV.
a nervy
It's
game.
Spurs taking on Brighton.
Yeah, should be a good game. That's some top quality players to watch.
That's why you bring Paulinho on. Yes,
Quick
Savvy, yes.
counter could be on.
Yes.
It's an opportunity.
Boom.
And a big ball.
Zavi's going to pull home.
Tottenham Hotspur. And they
Tottenham
are going to
calls.
be difficult to stop now.
Pulling out. Williams out of. Can't wait for him to do that more right.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And then once he's through, there's never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Moleiro.
That's it. Lovely.
Now options are plenty.
Ooh, referee.
And halted in his tracks.
Dirty bastard.
Well deemed to have been of cautionable
This
offence.
ref's better than the one that was in the game. He was giving us yellow cards like those
challenges,
smart.
or he'll be off.
Fuck it. Let's lift that up.
Well,
Drop
straight
it
into the
in.
meat of the penalty area. Able to deal with the threat.
Don't get caught on the counter. Come on, Mickey. Oh. Alright, get back in position. Tracking back. Alright,
The
tracking back.
defenders know you
Tracking back.
can't really allow space like that.
Gosh,
And
William
coolly done in the
Romero.
end.
He was good as well, him and Mickey. There was only one time where he got caught napping. Other than
Paulinho.
that, they were real good.
Spurs a bit
Paulinho.
sloppy in possession here. Well, we have a mouth-watering tussle from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Villarreal, and they'll be up against Osasuna.
Yeah, I'm certainly looking forward to that one. Hopefully we see plenty of goals.
That's a nice-looking ball. Well, made the connection, but that was catching
That's
practice.
about the weakness of Richie. Right, it's about now that Mawani came on and Johnson came on.
Just for the keeper. Juan Foyt. Thomas Partey.
Thomas
Well, that was
Partey,
incisive.
you know who you
Well, that's
are.
asking for a caution.
You know what you are. You know what you are. Thomas Partey, you know what you are.
And the yellow card is produced.
Realistic
Yeah, I
that
think that's the right
Romero
call,
got
you
booked.
know.
He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. might do damage on the break. Given away by Tottenham.
It's poor.
Okay, just hearing a changing situation in the Real Madrid game. Let's join Alex Scott for an update.
Yes, another goal for Marseille.
Yeah. Shit.
Just over 10 minutes left to play.
Many thanks, Alex.
Mind you, I've got to say, this is actually better than the authentic.
What'll be a Villarreal throw?
This is a bit more...
Now they're going
I
to
don't know, they're saying that the authentic is more...
and he has options available.
you know, the standard plate offside. It's, I don't know, I'd say this is more realistic because it's much more fast paced. Much more fast paced. Oh, if he fell over. Apparently Caleb Marley kicks him in the head. Right, let's take Spence off. Put you dodgy on. Danzo came on for Bergvall, didn't he? Just to close out the game. Right, I think that's all of the subs now.
5 minutes to go.
Brandon Johnson again, ole ole.
It's been aimed towards the front post.
Oh, Danzo, ripper.
Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with
I would have done that in real life, so would have been epic.
tremendous goal.
If you're not a Spurs fan, you don't understand why Danzo and Bergvall alternate. It's because their ability to do long throw-ins. Both Danzo and Bergvall are long throwing players. As well as it's a good option to have. Something that we didn't have under Fat Ange. And anyone who goes, Frank hasn't won anything, Frank is night and day a better manager. Fat Ange couldn't win a North London derby. Frank did it on his first go. And everyone goes, that's a pre-season friendly. There is no such thing as a pre-season friendly against the scum. Every game is a North London derby against them. And Frank won it. So, something that Fat Ange couldn't do. Because he's useless. Let's go.
And he's fired over the corner.
There you go. In real life we won 1-0, but I'll take 3-0.
Points from their initial fixture in this Champions League season.
Yeah, it's a great start, isn't it? They'll be delighted with the 3 points. Certainly gives them that momentum going into the next one.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Yeah, he was one of the standouts for me. Sets the bar so high and demands more from his teammates on a regular basis. Thoroughly deserved the results.
Let's do post-match.
Some questions regarding the match?
Kudus is just a legend. So glad we got him.
That'll be all, thank you.
I wouldn't agree with those comments about Richarlison, but anyway. Not going to berate him. No, I'm just going to leave everyone on balance. I'll put Mickey on ball playing defender. Jago's in beyond that. When he's back. Danzo. No, inverted wing backs, what they used to play under their fat hand. We'll put him as a fullback. Leave Graham balanced. Davy Simmons, make him a classic 10. So I wouldn't really call Tell a striker, if I'm honest. But anyway. Right, so who's back from injury? Tempting. I won't know because we didn't have him available for selection yesterday. So Richie was in up front. Simmons was not. Simmons was on the bench. Did Polina start? He did. Polina was in the 6. Bentancur was in the 8. Bergvall was there. We had Kudus. We did have Van de Ven. We did have Romero. No Spence. We had Udogi. And didn't have Kolo Mohani actually. I can't remember if Tell was on the bench or not. He did put Gray on though, so I'm going to have to put Gray on the bench. Takai's coming out of injury now as well. Spencer, Danzo. You know, I'm going to swap it around and grab Danzo on instead of Van de Ven. No, I'm going to switch it up actually. So who did we have? Charleston played the whole game, didn't he? You know what, I'm going to change it. I'm going to put Johnson up the middle. Lots of people will be like, what are you doing? But I just want to try something. So it was kind of something I wanted Frank to try yesterday, but he didn't.
Thanks, guys. We're going to get started with the questionnaire now.
Sar's on the bench. Simmons will be playing in the number 10, yes, when I bring him on as number 10.
Okay, guys, thanks so much for today. See you next time.
Welbeck, Jorginho, Minter, Matoma, Belieber. They do have some good players, Brighton. Right. Let's go.
To you from the south coast of England. The venue for this game is the Amex Stadium. I'm Derek Ray in position to bring
did
you
have a bit of a
live
stinker of a game yesterday, I think.
Analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson, and we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Brighton and Hove Albion up against Tottenham Hotspur.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
We did dominate the game though yesterday.
And played in. No-nonsense clearance. Has eyes for goal. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
What I like about Frank is at least he encourages us to have a go, have a shot. Fat hands be like, no, pass the ball, pass it, pass it. That's why I used to go mad whenever we lost possession, because his tactics came undone rapidly.
Well, I can only admire
He's
the work
he's a
rate,
PE
the
teacher.
know-how and the desire of their defensive structure. It's been brilliant this
I mean,
season. And
even when
don't
I
expect
played
that to change
football as
today.
a kid, you never had a manager that bad. Some of them go, no, he's still won a trophy. Trophies don't mean shit. He won a trophy. It's not like. Let's also get some perspective as well, shall we? It wasn't like Ange beat prime Real Madrid under Ancelotti. Man United under Ruben Amorim, who could barely string two passes together.
1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Right.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Bloody right it is, Stuart. It's an amazing goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Jan-Paul van Hecke.
I mean, it is interesting playing Johnson up the middle. He disappears even in that position.
Wiefer.
Do you know what? I think Johnson would get less stick if we paid less money for him. I think it's the fact that we paid over 50 million for him. He gets the amount of shit that he does because he's just not worth the 50 million. And that's fact. He just isn't. He's never a 50 million pound player all day long. Javi Simmons should have been 100 million. He's that good.
Johnson.
But, you know, oh, see, this is why Johnson's no good. Just gets bundled off the ball like that. He can't get past his man. Right, look. Oh, enough for you, mate. There we go.
Out of play, throw in.
That's
Spot on with that tackle.
Alright, that's it, that's it, that's
Doesn't
it,
have to do it
that's
on his
it,
own.
that's it.
Now the counter-attack looks
Fuck's
on.
sake. Yes. Yes.
Can he do it?
No, he
He's
can't.
blocked it.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
Ruter. That's a good-looking pass. Not a touch too heavy there.
Interesting. Brighton seem. Wow.
Out of play and a Brighton throw-in coming up.
So wide open. That's because Odebert doesn't track back.
Wiefer.
Just like in real life.
effective challenge.
Let's do this.
Oh, could be. Oh, save. Great goalkeeping.
Kudus was outstanding for us yesterday. Outstanding. So's Udogie.
Trying to pick out a teammate.
Oh, Romero, so close. So close. They just bounced over. I thought that was going in. I genuinely thought that was going in.
Will it happen for them? Worth a try. And defending as a unit.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Oh, good play this. Well, nobody taking charge on the possession front.
The lead was good. You can see what Man U wanted him.
Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Oh, big chance!
Chance again.
Well, the referee blows for half-time, and it is advantage Spurs. Interested to get your thoughts.
Well, I hate to say it, but we were absolutely right about their defending. They just look so well organised. They squeeze up at the right time, they drop off when needed, and they close the ball down quickly. Defensively, that was almost the perfect first half.
Yeah, because that's how much Thomas Frank has improved our defence. Like, we didn't have a defence under Fat Ange.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here.
Oh, Udogie, nice.
Teammates around him.
He made it to the byline a couple of times yesterday.
Still could be dangerous. Well, no way through in the end. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee.
Was it a handball? I didn't see.
Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and a quick reminder: we have live action
Yes,
from the
Polina.
Club
Oh,
coming
not
your
it.
way.
Oh,
It's Brighton and
Bergerac.
Albion taking
See,
on
this is what I mean. This is how
Well,
shit he
always
was
whet the
yesterday.
appetite, and that one's no different. It should be a really good game.
Welbeck.
Right, I'll tell you what we need to do. I think I'm trying to remember what time Gray came on. Polina was amazing though. As always, he's had more tackles than any other player in the Premier League.
And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
And over it comes. And the keeper takes the ball, but the main thing is he held on to it.
Oh,
Not on the
fuck
accuracy
Dave
department,
Johnson.
leaving a bit to be desired.
Well, there are so many goalkeepers that think they can play.
Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
ref.
Now, who can he play it to? It's a cross towards the near post. And keeping it out.
Well, I have to say, Spurs haven't looked at their best today. They've been too slow with their build-up play. They haven't had enough forward runners, and they haven't got enough crosses into the
Fuck
box.
off, Stuart.
They need
Come.
to improve here.
You fucking gooner.
Very much in control of the situation. And flying forwards here.
Oh my god.
And Spurs come away with it.
Oh.
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack.
No, he won't.
Shown inside. Decides to shoot. Oh, the
Surprised you
goalkeeper
caught
did
that
well to hang
one,
on to that
Vicario. You fucking let one in yesterday.
Well, this is the home of live football,
But
EA
fuck
TV.
off.
And a quick reminder, we have live action from the
Hack him
Carabao
down, yeah,
Cup
thank
coming
you,
your way.
prick.
It's Spurs facing facing Nottingham Forest.
Well, it's great to have a break from the league for the players and the fans. Everybody loves this competition, and so do I. It should be a good game.
The clearance wasn't decisive. It's a fierce effort. Oh, what a save! And I must say that's very good refereeing.
Dirty
going back to hand out the yellow card.
Fucking Kadioglu, he could not handle Kudus yesterday. Kudus was all over him yesterday.
And time for the change now. Who's going to get on the end of it? Struggled to get it away properly.
Johnson again. Ole, ole.
Well, no damage done. Ferdi Kadioglu. Had a play for a Brighton throw-in. Dunk. Van Hecke. Welbeck. On to Ruter. Well, still time for them to level it.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance. Maybe two.
Getting Vodabert though.
Jan-Paul Van Hecke.
And he just gets shoved off the fucking ball. Right. Let's put Richarlison out left, and then what we'll do is swap those two. Sarr didn't come on yesterday, did he? But we'll put Gray on.
Kadioglu. Mitoma. Dunk. Jorginho Ruter. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And there goes the final whistle. The overall story is a happy one for Tottenham because they get the 3 points from this game. What did you make of it?
Well, once more, their defensive display was so good. They just know exactly what their jobs are, where they should be at any given time, and they react so well to danger. That was almost perfect.
Right, I might be back later on today for another stream. I am going to watch Man City play the Scum though, and hopefully Man City keeps Scum humble, which would be good. But yeah, I'll be back later on for another stream. Thank you very much for watching. Like I said, I've tried to do things as realistically as possible on this to keep with the teams and stuff that Frank's putting on the pitch, so that you're getting a realistic look at the play. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next stream.